Welcome to our channel. Today we journey to a place unlike any other, a volcanic archipelago sculpted by the relentless North Atlantic, the Faroe Islands. These 18 rocky islets, shrouded in mist and legend, hold secrets waiting to be uncovered. We'll delve into their fascinating history, unique culture and breathtaking natural world, and prepare to be captivated by the rugged beauty and surprising biodiversity of this hidden gem. The Faroe Islands, though geographically remote, are a self-governing territory within the Kingdom of Denmark. This unique status grants the Faroese people a considerable degree of autonomy. While Denmark manages foreign affairs and defense, the islanders govern their own domestic matters, including education, healthcare, and cultural preservation. This arrangement reflects a deep respect for the Faroes' identity, shaped over centuries by the challenges and rewards of life on these windswept isles. As we'll discover, this autonomy has fostered a strong sense of pride and independence among the Faroes people. Emerging from the tumultuous North Atlantic, the Faroe Islands present a landscape forged by volcanic fire and sculpted by nature. Towering cliffs rising hundreds of meters from the sea stand as silent guardians, their sheer faces etched with layers of geological time. Waterfalls cascade from verdant plateaus, their ribbons of white, a stark contrast against the dark basalt cliffs. Narrow fjords carved by ancient glaciers cut deep into the islands, their placid waters reflecting the towering peaks above. These deep inlets provide shelter for coastal communities, their existence intertwined with the ebb and flow of the sea. The Faroe Islands are a symphony of contrasts, rugged and serene, dramatic and tranquil. Each turn reveals a new vista, a breathtaking panorama that captures the soul. In the shadow of these majestic cliffs and rolling hills lives a remarkably close-knit community of approximately 50,000 people. The Faroes are a resilient and resourceful people, shaped by generations of living in close harmony with the sometimes harsh environment. Their history is one of resilience, their ancestors braving the North Atlantic's fury to establish a foothold on these remote shores. The challenges they faced fostered a deep sense of community, a spirit of cooperation essential for survival. Today, that same spirit of community remains strong. Neighbors help neighbors, and traditions are passed down through generations, ensuring the preservation of their unique cultural heritage. Life here moves at a different pace, dictated by the rhythms of nature and the ebb and flow of the sea. Just as the landscape bears the echoes of its volcanic past, the language spoken here whispers tales of ancient origins. Faroese, with its guttural sounds and lyrical cadence, is a direct descendant of Old Norse, the language of the Vikings who first settled these islands over 1,000 years ago. To hear it spoken is to step back in time, to a period when sagas were shared around crackling fires and myths and legends were woven into the fabric of everyday life. While other Nordic languages evolved and borrowed from neighboring tongues, Faroese remained remarkably pure, its isolation a shield against outside influence. Today it stands as a living testament to the linguistic heritage of the Vikings, a language as rugged and enduring as the islands themselves. The Faroese understand that their language is more than just a means of communication, it's a vital part of their cultural identity. The dramatic cliffs and rocky shores of the Faroe Islands provide a haven for an abundance of seabirds, their calls a constant soundtrack to life on these windswept isles. Millions of birds, representing a staggering diversity of species, congregate here. Among the most iconic inhabitants are the puffins. Their comical appearance and colourful beaks a delight to behold. Gannets, with their piercing gaze and impressive wingspans, soar above the waves, while kittiwakes form vast colonies on steep cliffs. The Faroes people have long understood the importance of these seabirds, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature. The spirit of the Faroe Islands runs deep, and nowhere is it more vibrantly expressed than through their music and dance. For centuries, the islanders have gathered in community halls and firelit homes, their voices uniting in traditional songs and their feet moving to the ancient rhythms of the Faroese chain dance. This unique dance, often described as a living tapestry of Faroese history, has been passed down through generations, its hypnotic steps and haunting melodies echoing the trials and triumphs of a people shaped by the sea. Imagine a circle of dancers, hands clasped, their movements both intricate and unified, their voices rising and falling in unison. The songs, often passed down orally through generations, tell tales of Viking voyages, of mythical creatures, of love and loss, and the everyday struggles of life on these remote islands. Today, traditional music and dance remain an integral part of Faroese identity, ensuring that these ancient traditions continue to thrive. The Faroe Islands lie where warm currents from the south meet the cold North Atlantic, creating a climate that is both unpredictable and surprisingly mild. This is the realm of the subpolar oceanic climate, with cool summers and moderate winters. The weather shifts from sunshine to rain to fog in the blink of an eye. The wind howls across the islands, whipping the sea into a frenzy. Experience all 4 seasons in a single day, where the elements shape the landscape and lives. One moment, the islands are bathed in sunshine, the cliffs glowing with ethereal light. The next, a thick fog rolls in, shrouding the landscape in eerie silence. This climate has shaped the resilient character of the Faroese people. For centuries, the Faroese people have relied on the land and the sea to provide for their needs. And few things embody this connection more than the island's renowned wool industry. The sheep, their thick fleeces adapted to withstand the harsh climate, outnumber the human population by a significant margin. Their presence, an integral part of the Faroese landscape. The wool produced here is unlike any other, its fibers imbued with the salt spray of the North Atlantic and the rugged character of the landscape. Traditionally, the women of the islands were responsible for transforming this raw material into clothing and blankets, their skilled hands working magic with knitting needles and spinning wheels. Faroese knitwear, from cozy sweaters to intricately patterned blankets, is sought after around the world, a testament to the enduring legacy of this traditional craft. The Faroes' relationship with the land and sea extends beyond wool and into the very heart of their culinary traditions. Here, in this remote corner of the North Atlantic, a unique cuisine has evolved, one that reflects both the challenges and the bounty of this extraordinary environment. The Faroese diet is built on the foundations of what the land and sea provide: fresh fish, abundant seafood, and lamb that roams freely across the island's wind-swept hills. One such tradition is fermentation, a process used to preserve food in the days before refrigeration. Fish, lamb, and even pilot whale meat are fermented, air-dried, or wind-cured, resulting in intensely flavored delicacies that may surprise the uninitiated palate. For those seeking a more familiar culinary experience, fear not. Faroese cuisine also embraces fresh seasonal ingredients, with dishes like lamb soup and rhubarb pie showcasing the bounty of the land. A visit to the Faroe Islands is an opportunity to tantalize your taste buds with unexpected flavors and to experience a culinary tradition that is as unique and unforgettable as the islands themselves. For those who yearn for the embrace of the great outdoors, the Faroe Islands offer an irresistible allure. This is a landscape tailor-made for adventure, a playground for hikers, birdwatchers, and anyone seeking solace in the raw beauty of the natural world. Imagine yourself setting out on a hike along a winding coastal path, the wind whipping your hair as you ascend to breathtaking viewpoints, the vast expanse of the North Atlantic stretching out before you. For the truly adventurous, there's the opportunity to kayak through narrow fjords, their placid waters reflecting the towering cliffs above, or to try your hand at angling for the catch of a lifetime in the nutrient-rich waters surrounding the islands. Whether you seek adrenaline-pumping adventure or quiet contemplation amidst breathtaking scenery, the Faroe Islands offer something for everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the Faroe Islands, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. From their dramatic landscapes to their unique culture and rich biodiversity, The Faroe Islands offer a glimpse into a world that is both familiar and extraordinary. Perhaps one day you'll have the opportunity to experience the magic of the Faroe Islands for yourself. See you next time.